Good day everyone. On today's video we'll be talking about writing evergreen content. Okay, evergreen content are content that can live forever, like a content that can be read by a user today can still be read by that same user next week, next 2 weeks, or even the following day. Content that does not expire, content that you posted today and you can still reschedule that content to become a new content tomorrow, next year, and next 10 years. It is very important you write evergreen content. If you're running a kind of blog and you're not writing evergreen content, or your content are not evergreen, it means it will be very tasking for you to keep up. Like my niche blog, as I said in one of my videos, I have not posted for the past 3 months. I just used a plugin which I will show you in the coming module of this training, on how to rotate content automatically. I don't touch anything about the blog. I just keep the blog running. All I do is to top up my advertisement, check my earning on AdSense, withdraw my payments, and that's all. It's as easy as that. And all the 4 niches I've listed in the previous videos to you guys, these niches can carry evergreen content. In fact, you don't even need many content. You need about 7 posts. If you want to do too much, you can just have about 30 posts in the blog and you are fine. Okay, so if you are watching this video on YouTube, on Facebook rather, please, there will be a link somewhere around the video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I drop 1 or 2 posts every now and then teaching you about niche blogging. And if you are watching on YouTube, kindly head over to Facebook. You see this group, search Niche Blogging Nigeria. Join the group. It's a free Facebook group of over 3,600 members currently, where I teach about niche blogging. It's a community of bloggers discussing and blogging together. So we'll head over to writing evergreen content. Okay, the first step to writing evergreen content is you want to make sure that there are no dates in your posts. You don't add dates in your post, even if it's required. You try as much as possible not to add dates in your post, time in your post. For example, writing a post talking about breaking news: an outbreak happened in Warri 2021, okay, or fire outbreak in Lagos 19. In fact, those are event posts. Having dates on it just make it not to be evergreen. Imagine when somebody lands on your category trying to read a post and is seeing the post dated 2009. They will probably not pick interest because this post to them must have been outdated. So another point of writing evergreen content is make sure your posts are not event-based, talking about events in the post, because we all know event comes and go. Okay, so you don't want to comes and go, so you don't want to really talk about events in your posts, because this event will definitely come and after a short while they will no longer be relevant. Okay, so another point of writing evergreen content is writing about what people ask always in your niche. I talked about the 4 types of niche which I talked about in the previous videos. Okay, you can see those niches. You have crafted out the categories like I showed you in your previous videos. Okay, now you want to make sure that you keep writing only what people are asking, because in a niche the kind of post you write is inexhaustible. You can write millions of posts and you still have much more posts to write. So you have to pick only the best, especially what those people are asking. When they land inside your category, posts that these people will likely want to click to read and inquire about something. So this is what you should be writing, and also write about what is solving problems for them. Now, if the kind of niche you have chosen is the one that require paid traffic, you want to make sure that when these people leave Facebook, land onto your website, the post that they will see from your website should be something they would likely want to click. It should be solving the problem for them to leave Facebook, landing onto your website. Or if you are using any traffic banking method like I would likely show, make sure that these people, when they leave because of this, they land onto your website. It's something that solves that problem for them. They take their time to read and they click on related adverts in the post. So there are a lot of tips you can get about writing evergreen content. They are everywhere online, how to write evergreen content. But these tips are pro tips, or these tips are tips I use in writing evergreen content that can be reusable, reposted, and republished in my blog. I'll catch you guys in the next video.